I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you. This is my partner, Mr. It. Continuing our holiday celebration, we'll be taking a look at Some Jerk with a Camera's review of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
I don't know, I still think it's more reasonably content.
Yes, after years and years of struggling in the shadows as Southern California's other theme park, along with this one, and this one.
Ouch.
If Disneyland hadn't redefined the gold standard of how to make a brand name into a tourist destination, I'm not sure Universal would even have a tram tour, much less a full theme park.
Isn't the Universal Studios tour older than Disneyland?
Rides break down, attractions get refurbished, entire areas get surrounded in work walls. Things go wrong. And yet, all the talk of magic continues, which leads the smarter dumb kids to wonder, why? Couldn't any half-decent sorcerer's apprentice just wave a magic wand, spout some gibberish, and make the sentient brooms fix whatever's wrong with Space Mountain?
Have you seen those things at work? They'll just make it worse!
How can magic wands this powerful not handle a lousy selfie stick?
Wands can, but the average park goer can't.
Sure, the rides at Universal were nice and immersive.
Until it falls into disrepair like Jurassic Park there did.
Almost makes you wonder why Disney let the boy who lived slip through their fingers in the first place.
Same reason they didn't make the movies, I would imagine.
I believe that your guests should experience Hogwarts just as Harry did. They should be able to ride the Hogwarts Express from King's Cross Station. They should be able to get their own customized Ollivander's wand.
Still can't really. There's only so much variety in the original ones.
So, what sort of thing will never work today?
Oh, nothing much, just acquiring the theme park rights to The Last Unicorn or something. 20 minutes tops.
Okay, I know Artie isn't the best executive, but is he really so stupid to be that disrespectful in front of a client?
Look, just kidding, Rowling. Rides are very valuable commodities, okay? Once we build one, they have to last forever. That's why we only build them around surefire properties, like Mission to Mars and Dinosaur.
Okay, to be fair, the dinosaur ride got built as an original attraction first and then got themed to the movie later, and even in its current form, it has nothing to do with the movie other than Aladar being in it for like 30 seconds.
And Song of the South.
One of Disney's most popular rides.
And Superstar Limo.
That was not a film.
Really? Then why the hell did we build it?
I think we lost a bet.
Damn it, Eisner.
Even Artie thinks that Eisner was insane. Think about that.
You know, I've always considered myself a Ravenclaw.
Me too.
You jokers are the idiots who didn't even make it to the sorting ceremony because you kept running into the wrong wall at King's Cross Station.
But then, 11 years into the park's neglected existence, it finally got its letter to Hogwarts.
What a coincidence.
Without it, I don't think Disney would have poured nearly as much effort into Buena Vista Street or Cars Land or the upcoming World of Avatar. I didn't say every franchise deserved it. I liked Cars 2. Quiet, you. See what I have to deal with?
What was it that Shade said to future Keybearer?
How dare you not go with the general consensus!
J.K. Rowling's greatest strength as a writer is arguably her incredible knack for world building, and every nook and cranny of this place takes full advantage of her expansive universe of timeless literary classics and also Half-Blood Prince.
Jeez, tell us how you really feel.
The signature e-ticket ride, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, was number 1 on my top 11 Florida attractions not in California countdown before circumstances left me unable to ride it.
Push! Push, damn it! Push! Push!
There's a pregnancy joke there. I'm just not clever enough to make it.
But now it is in California, so that list is a complete sham and nothing matters.
Oh, you have no idea how true that'll become. Hell, a great episode idea would be revising that list.
So come on, gang, let's swallow the tears in my butterbeer and launch into some sodding detail! What the hell are the footsteps?
Check the other side.
But if you prefer your processed sugar in liquid form, why not try butterbeer? It's basically butterscotch cream soda, and it is almost obscenely delicious.
It's honestly more addictive than actual beer.
They also have frozen butterbeer, but it's a little too watery for my tastes.
I don't know if I'd say it's too watery, but it's definitely not as good.
But if you don't want to wait on that crazy line for such deliciosity, there are other ways.
Will it guilt trip me into seeing a singing bird show like the alternate line for Dole Whips? Wait, what? I don't know why I got excited.
The Wizarding World takes things we all take for granted about public spaces in general and weaves them into the mythos.
It's true. You can't even get a bottle of water without it being themed. The fuck is Gilly Water?
No spell can reawaken the dead, Harry. I trust you know that.
Yeah, but this guy clearly didn't. Are the rules different in theme parks, or was that some extra magic resurrection Jesus water? And wouldn't Jesus water automatically turn into wine? Anyway, speaking of dead lilies,
Too soon.
the shop also sells replicas of many famous ones, including Voldemort's.
Don't use that name.
Fine, the artist formerly known as Voldemort.
Wouldn't it be the artist formerly known as Tom Riddle?
Yes, Flight of the Hippogriff, Universal Hollywood's first ever outdoor roller coaster, based on Buckbeak from Prisoner of Azkaban, because at least one time travel movie has a ride in this stupid park.
Take it from someone who preferred Back to the Future. Let it go.
And now that we know where to find that fantastic beast, we move on to the real reason why we all came here.
More butterbeer!
You think he's kidding, but if you told me you were gonna pay to send me to Wizarding World, but all I could do there was drink butterbeer, I'd still do it.
I'm too damn fat to ride, you happy? Apparently editing a web series every day for 5 years isn't a foolproof weight loss regimen.
Yeah.
Last time I listened to Neville.
No, what happened to Neville was black magic, and no one can convince me otherwise.
So Hermione, Hermione, I'd rather find him than have him find me. He's one bad muggle.
Shut your mouth.
Even Malfoy's got to shout.
Yeah, that was me.
Fun fact, I actually managed to find that song in its entirety. But I still can't find his Small World parody. You can't hide it forever, jerk!
You can still walk through the impeccably detailed queue.
Okay, quick criticism about the queue. While there isn't a single step, the walkways are too narrow to be wheelchair friendly.
I mean, if they're using memory charms on us, they ain't working. I've been to this land like 5 or 6 times since it opened, and my memories of Springfield are still as vivid as ever. But I digress. Which is unlike me, I know. The thing is, there's really not much to mock in the Simpsons ride.
Something very familiar about all this.
But then the ride remembers that Binns was cut from the movie, so instead we meet Belle, the Swiss Army Man, and Rupert Grint.
Dude needs more on his IMDb page.
I'm being informed that if I don't at least try to review the actual ride, I will lose access to the executive bathrooms at Channel Awesome.
Okay, even at the time this video was made, was that really such a concern?
Hey, you lot! Come see us private, have you?
Did Hagrid just forget all our names?
Did he ever learn them?
You think this invitation was a trap? Like, that's just what they do for fun around here? Invite unsuspecting normals to their school full of monsters and indulge in some good old-fashioned muggle hunting?
To be fair, the wizard students are in just as much danger.
But nope, the secret room that no one knew about that threatened to bring Hogwarts to its knees was just under a cliff near the Quidditch field.
I mean, that was probably the same cavern Fox flew everyone through.
You got an English village, Stone Castle, and then Dufftown.
Dufftown? That's not far from here.
A lot of the jokes in this review really are half remembering weird details and half amazing coincidences. Regardless, this review is great. Tons of fun bits and clever jokes that one can expect from Jerk at this point. Truly a worthy season finale. I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you.
It's my 3rd year and I cannot lie. You other wizards can't deny. After I broke free from the Dursley's barge, having blown up my Aunt Marge, I escaped. With my hair all mucked, got aboard the old night bus. Its speed is so exciting. You'd think Keanu was driving. The minister said no problem in the leaky cauldron, but I thought that I'd